Could you share for the audience that maybe doesn't have a military history, kind of in broad strokes, what those symbols represent?
Sure. The epaulettes on the shoulder are the rank. This is the new, what we call Class A uniform for the Army. It used to be green. Several years ago, we went with what was our dress blue uniform, but made it our what we call Class A. So this is the everyday full type uniform. Today we also wear our regimental affiliation or our unit affiliation. Every soldier affiliates with a particular unit. Mine was the 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment, and that's why this particular emblem is on the pocket with the black horse. These are ribbons for either personal decorations, or they can be campaign or duty assignment type of decorations.
So you've achieved something in the form of service, military service.
That's true, and those that are in the service and the different branches of the service know what all of the different color coding and that kind of thing.
Well, thank you for sharing that. That's great.
And
it's a nice touch.
Yeah, and then general officers get the broad band gold.
I got you.
Pretty fancy.
I hear you. And then you get the hat too, right?
The hat's special. You've got lightning bolts and all sorts of things on
I love it. There's a Latin saying on this wooden plaque you have here. What's that represent?
I took Latin for 2 years in high school, and I still can't handle it.
Can't read the coin, right? As it called. You're a pluribus unum, but
this applies in so many different arenas, and I'm going to give sort of a modified interpretation, but basically, don't let the rascals grind you down. And there's always ankle biters out there, and there's always distractors. And I will tell you that when you serve in politics, or if you serve in the higher echelons of the military, you're in a glass house.
Absolutely.
So you just can't let the characters grind you down.
I got you. Now you've got this one here.
Well, this was an event where Governor Brashear appointed, or actually signed a proclamation for the Employee Support Guard Reserve here in the state. And Governor Brashear had served in the 100th Division during the Vietnam era. And of course, as I had.
That's great.
And he's been very supportive of all the efforts. And again, trying to find livable wage jobs for Guard Reserve and veterans.
And this is this little piece here?
Well, this is just an example. I have this in my office. I had a client who cut his fingers off in a high school. And high schools have certain protections from suit unless they're covered by insurance.
Right.
Well, this was in a woodworking class.
Okay.
And this was a device to keep the blade covered, and it broke and had been broke. And he cut his fingers off. So I had this made up. This is the actual one that broke.
Oh, great.
But I had somebody make one that wouldn't have, and we did very handsomely in that. So it's just a little reminder.
Little reminder of what you can achieve.